Greetings fellow YouTubers and gun enthusiasts. Today I wanted to talk about a gun that I just purchased. It's a Sig P226 Legion series, and just wanted to give you some first initial thoughts about this gun and just overall what it's been so far in my short course of ownership. So I have had this gun for a couple months now. I've only been able to shoot it once or twice at the range, but it's definitely been a great period of ownership here. So I want to go over what they pack into these guns whenever you purchase one. There's a lot of different brochures. The first one's about the Legion program itself and what all you get with your ownership. And basically, I think what they're trying to do is trying to give you something to set you apart from the rest of all the other SIG owners out there. There's some free gear that you get. This thermo-molded case I'll show you in a few minutes. You get exclusive access to further products along the way, as well as some exclusive communications. I haven't had a chance to use that at this point, but I feel like my experience with their customer service has been just fine so far. I know other people may have had some less than great experiences, but so far no problems whatsoever. So let's go take a look at what else is packed in here. They give you some SIG stickers, some Legion ones, so you can let everybody know what you've got, as well as I think they're starting to focus on ammo now with SIG. I haven't had a chance to use any of theirs, but it's definitely going to happen sometime. As well as they're endorsing Lucas oil to protect your gun and to lubricate it. So I haven't had a chance to use it yet. They've given a small sample of it here. Here it is, to lube the gun. Let's see, what does it say? Extreme duty gun oil. It's recommended. It doesn't really say. I believe that's just a lubricant and not a CLP solution. As well as your ownership manual here. It's pretty standard along the line. There's the gun safety strap here that you can use if you have any concerns about that. So really, here's the gun itself, and I think that it's quite a special gun compared to the rest of their 226 line. What it separates it from the rest, first of all, whenever I held it, was really the nice finish on this. It's called Legion Gray. It's a proprietary coating. It looks to me like it's some form of a nitron, like a hardened finish on this. It really looks nice in person. It's hard to see sometimes on these videos what it really looks like, but I think it's just a great looking gun. Also the grips, the G10 grips here that are in the Legion logo. I'll try to hold it a little bit closer so you can see here, but it's definitely something that's nice, and whenever I held it in my hand, it just felt good. Felt much more grippy than the rest. So let me get this magazine out of here. There's no bullets in there. The chamber is clean here as well. So anyways, this model is really a nice model over the regular ones. What sets it apart as well is a lot of checkering. There's some on the front strap right here. It's pretty grippy, as well as this grip on the back here that's kind of integrated all together. As well as on the front trigger guard here, you can kind of see a little bit there as well. Definitely, it's all about gripping with this gun and control. I think that's one of the things that the Legion series is all about. High performance for people who are in maybe law enforcement or military or anything where their guns really do mean life and death, and in important situations like that, or even just to a shooter who demands the most out of their firearm. Let's see here. Also, the undercut under here, I forgot to mention, allows you to get a little bit higher grip, as well as this reduced beaver tail that's integrated in here a little bit nicer. There's a short, or a let's see here, a low profile decocker, I'm sorry, is also there. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't think it matters all that much. It doesn't really seem to get in the way or not be too hard to grip it as well whenever you have it in your hands. So let's see here, as well as the night sights, the high profile day and night sights on here. I'm not sure if you can see that so well in here, get it lined up, but they definitely work. It's very bright during the day as well. And one thing, probably my favorite thing about this gun that I really like is the short reset trigger. So whenever you pull the first time, it's about 10 pounds, and then whenever it resets, really short reset on that, about 4 pounds as well. So really nice trigger action on that. There's also a solid steel guide rod in here as well, so it's just a really nice overall package. Let's see. So also what they give you different than say a regular 226, they give you 2 additional cartridges for your ammo. So that's a nice thing as well, but not really that much of an incentive to buy it. One other thing that is nice is they do give you this thermo-molded case that has the Legion logo on it, and it's pretty nice for storage. It has a nice cutout here for your gun. It has for the 2 additional magazines. There's a little cutout here as well for your really overpriced knife, in my opinion. But there's a lot of exclusives out there in the Legion program. So there's also a nice challenge coin here that has the Legion logo on that, as well as the 226 in the other side there. So, but basically that's an overview of the gun. I've had a chance to put about 150 rounds through it, and there's been no failures to jack, no failures to load. So it's just been a really solid gun in my short time of ownership here. So, but that's the kind of quality that people expect to find with Sig firearms. Really, I think their reputation precedes themselves because it's just a great gun, and I hope to own some more in the future. But if you have any questions regarding this gun, please post it in the comments section or send me a message, and I'll be happy to answer anything. I know there have been many different videos made before about this, but I just wanted to play around with my camera and give you guys some honest thoughts about it. Thanks.